Hey guys, welcome back to Talk Boom. I am your host, Cerebro. Now, if any of you guys have actually seen my intro, you'll know that on my intro I said we'll be talking about different things, different topics, some good and some not so good. Now, I'm going to stick with one topic today, and this topic is sad because on February 23rd, 2020, a gentleman by the name of Ahmaud Arbery was shot and killed. He was jogging in a neighborhood in Georgia, and a guy by the name of Gregory McMichael and his son Travis McMichael said that he looked like a suspect. They followed him. Now this is what the details are basically saying. I don't know how true this is, so I'm not going to judge what happened because I don't know. I'm just bringing you the story, and I'll tell you what I think after the story. So they said that there had been a rash of break-ins in the neighborhood, and Ahmaud looked like one of the suspects who had been breaking into the properties. Now, it was said that there was a home in that area that was under construction, and Ahmaud had peeked through the windows, and his son had seen him looking through the windows of this house that was under construction. And so what he did is he called his father and told his father, "We've got a burglar we need to handle." They were going to do a citizen's arrest. The father, Gregory, was a police officer, and he worked in Glenn County, and he did that for 7 years. And then he became an investigator, and he was an investigator for 24 years. So we got a son and a father. Now the one who did the killing was his son. See, when the son called his father, his son had a shotgun and his father had a .357 Magnum. And what they said happened was that they saw him, ran up on him, a altercation ensued, physical one, and the son ended up shooting Ahmaud twice with a shotgun. Now, if that wasn't worse enough, if that wasn't bad enough, the two, as you can see on the left-hand side, they weren't arrested. They said it was self-defense. An unarmed black guy, nice-looking guy, cruising through the neighborhood. Now, I've done this myself. I've actually gone through neighborhoods and looked at homes that were being constructed and peeked through the home windows. I've looked through those windows to see what the layout was. No one robs a house so there's nothing in it. What are you going to do? Put the material on your back and leave with the material on your back, the bricks, the wood, the tile? No. So these two on the left-hand side decided that they were going to do a citizen's arrest. So they said they followed him, and when they came upon him, unarmed black man, jogging in the neighborhood, they said he attacked the son who had a shotgun, and the other one had a .357 Magnum. Now. I don't know about you, but there's some really strange problems I have with this whole story. Now, I'm a big guy, pushing 250, built like a brick shithouse. If a guy gets out of a truck, which they were in, looking like this cat, with a shotgun, and his father, looking like that cat, exits a pickup truck, brandishing a .357 Magnum and a shotgun, you think I would attack? Now, first of all, if you get out of the truck with a shotgun, let's do the human math, the physical math here, the social distancing. A guy's on the sidewalk. You exit the truck with a shotgun. I don't know who was driving. The other one gets out of the car with the .357 Magnum. Trucks, to the best of my knowledge, they do not drive on the sidewalk. So, you're saying you got out of the truck in the street with a guy walking on the sidewalk, and he attacked two guys that look like this. Well, that doesn't even make any sense. Look at them. I mean, they didn't look like guys that you attack. No, they're both pushing about 250, 265. These are big boys. And they look like people who'd cause you harm. So you don't go there. And this kid over here looks like Wesley Snipes, a young Wesley Snipes. Good looking cat. So he doesn't look like, listen, looks can be deceiving. I mean, these two on the left-hand side, they can be taking ballet classes. I don't know. This guy over here, he could be a manhunter. I don't know. Looks can be deceiving, but we judge things on looks. That's what we do. So this guy, the father, who was a 24-year investigator, ex-police officer, is going to arrest Ahmaud Arbery. He's going to arrest him. Citizen's arrest. How in the hell can you be a cop? You know what the policy is. If you are going to even attempt a citizen's arrest, you have the right to observe but not engage. That means observe, watch them, not get out of the truck and accost them with a shotgun and a .357 Magnum. After all this happened, they're not even arrested because they said it was self-defense. This is not a Zimmerman case. And it's in Georgia. I mean, Georgia already has a very speckled past when it comes to black people being shot down by white people, police officers. Now, you might think, oh, Kevin, you just saying that because you're you don't like what? No. You can't say that about me. My wife's white. I love white people. I love black people. I love Asians. I love Mexicans. I love all people. So don't try to hit me with that shit. That won't fly with me. I'm telling you, I am sick and tired of hearing stories like young black people or Asian people or Mexican people, Hispanic people, being shot down by police officers. I don't care whether it's police officers who's on duty or police officers who are off duty. This is not going to fly. See, you often wonder, and I don't think I'm calling for this because I'm not. I think it's wrong. Why police officers are getting gunned down in the street while they're getting shot? That they're pumping gas, they're getting blown away. Why is this possibly happening? Who's doing it? Why do you think it's happening? You talk, you go to court. You try to talk your way, they get off. You have all the evidence in the way they get off. What do you think's going to happen? I don't want that to happen to a police officer. I love police officers. They've never done anything to me. They've always been courteous and respectful with me. But why do you think that's happening? Why do you think they're being gunned down? Because of this shit. And that's not going to stop. It's only going to get worse. People aren't going to take this crap. Black people aren't going to take this crap. You think they're going to sit there? It wasn't, whether it's a black person or a white person, it doesn't matter who it is. They're not going to keep sitting down and watching their numbers dwindle because of some overzealous cop and his kid who decides that they're going to protect the neighborhood. What the hell in your neighborhood that you have that can be protected other than your wife and your kids or family members that warrants you shooting somebody and killing them dead? Nothing. An old piano, water balls, a sofa, a refrigerator, a color TV. These two guys, because his father is a former police officer, I believe that's the reason why he wasn't charged. It was a good bit of time before they went out and charged him, but they finally got him. Now, this is the Amsterdam News. Now, throughout the world, take a trip and travel with me as we go abroad and we look at the BBC News. Ahmaud Arbery, hate crime charges considered over U.S. jogging killing. A hate crime. Yeah, it was a damn hate crime. And as a police officer, you should know better. You're not going to get off because no matter what you do, they're not going to let you get off. You're not going to get off with this. I promise you're not going to get off with this. I hate to say it, but black people, Latinos, whites, everyone's tired of being harassed by cops. Now, like I said, I love cops. I don't wish no ill on no cop. I don't try my life with that. They've never done anything to me. But I always do exactly what the police officer says. And I know for a fact, when I lived in a certain part of town, certain city, I know what white people think of black people. I've been told to my face. So I know that. But that doesn't bother me because I do what I want to do. So I don't give a damn about what they think. I don't give a damn what anyone thinks. But this young man, I don't know what happened to him that night. So I can't judge. But I will say this. If this happened the way they said it happened, they're supposed to have a 36-second clip of him being shot. And he still wasn't arrested. Folks, how long do you think this is going to last? How long do you think it's going to take before people start to realize I don't care if you don't like black people, if you're a racist, and I'm not saying that they are, but if they were, you don't have the right to go out and shoot anybody. Because, you see, that's going to come back to your neighborhood. When people start picketing your neighborhood, protesting in your neighborhood, shit gets burned down. That's what you want? If you find someone in your neighborhood, and by the way, I don't believe in that. I don't condone that. No neighborhoods and grocery stores and gas stations should be burned down because someone's mad. I believe you should try to take it to the court first. First of all, take it to the court. And if you don't get any justice from the court, there are other ways of handling business. We all know that. But to burn down a gas station that's needed or a grocery store that's needed in the area, that's not a way to handle anything. You don't burn down the stuff you need. It's stupid to me. But going back to young Ahmaud, this man minding his business, jogging, from what I understand, like I said, I don't know what happened. But what I am saying is this. Young man jogging down the street, peeks into a window, accosted by two white guys who are very threatening looking. Not only are they threatening looking, they got out of the car with guns. He didn't have a gun. What do you think this is? Like going hunting? I don't even like hunting. I'm not a big hunter person. I understand why you do it, but it's not my thing. I don't think you should be able to go out in the woods and kill something that doesn't have a gun. You're walking up to this black guy and you're going to shoot this guy twice with a shotgun. A shotgun. It's a shotgun. The 357 Magnum will take care of business. But a shotgun? You shoot someone, that's instant stop and halt. I want to read a section of this for you, for the people who can't see this. The U.S. Justice Department is considering hate crime charges over the death of unarmed black jogger Ahmaud Arbery in Georgia in February. Gregory Michael and his son Travis, who are white, are facing murder assault charges over the shooting. The case sparked national outrage when the video of the death emerged last week. Mr. Arbery's supporters have been using the hashtag #IRunWithMaud, sharing photos and running 2.3 miles for the day he died on the 23rd of February. Some held protest rallies outside courthouses in Georgia and neighboring Florida. These are pictures of Mr. Arbery's mother and his sister grieving over the death of a son and a brother. So what did the Justice Department say? The department said it would take any appropriate action warranted by the fact and by the law, in a statement tweeted by spokesman Kerry Kupek. Quote, the Civil Rights Division of the Department of Justice, the FBI, and the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Georgia has been supported and will continue fully to support and participate in the state investigation, the statement added. Quote, we are assessing all of the evidence to determine whether federal hate crime charges are appropriate. Our heart goes out to Avery's family, sister, mother. We got love from all over the world. We'll get it happen. I'm Cerebral.